Welcome to the first episode of Pause Forward. Today, the topic is the clock and the compass. A few years ago, I had a coaching conversation with someone who believed that he was having a life crisis. He was an ambitious, high-performing, very driven, dedicated leader with such a strong reputation and credibility in his organization. One day, a colleague of his in another division received a promotion. Here he was sitting with me and sharing how he was truly happy for the colleague, but then he also suddenly felt the pressure to move up as well. And the more he spent time with that thought became stronger, bolder, and more compulsive. How come everyone else is growing and I'm not? Wow, sounds familiar, isn't it? Everyone around you is being promoted, recognized more, and somehow they all look less deserving than you are. Or you deserve better too. Oh, don't tell me that you have never been there. All of us have had those moments. I have had. When someone else's growth, promotion, or recognition milestone suddenly becomes a pressure point, a nagging nuisance that triggers several unproductive thoughts in our mind. Precisely that is what we are going to explore more today. This unproductive train of thoughts usually follows a pattern. Let's understand the patterns first. How did she get promoted? I can't believe this is happening. Dismiss others' credibility trap. That's the first pattern. Wow. This is what one calls luck, huh? He is one lucky person. Blame the luck trap. Pattern number 2. I can't be after all as good as I thought I was. A self-doubt trap. Pattern number 3. True capability never gets recognized here. Call me for hard work, call him for promotion. The unfair universe trap. Pattern number 4. Mind thinks what it thinks. We cannot rearrange this instantly. However, we can gently intervene and rearrange the pattern of this thinking if we are aware of our own minds working. Because the patterns I described above, all of them are unproductive. They are all traps. That's what they do. Keep us trapped in that negative loop. We can gently intervene in this pattern and change. Today, that's what we are going to look at. Pattern shifting. Join me and do this along with me, please. Think of a situation where you were in one of those traps. Get in touch with that emotion. Are you ready? Now, close your eyes. Breathe in with me. Breathe out with me. You're going to do this a couple of times. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. With your eyes closed, imagine a clock, a big round clock. Let it be as colorful and as vivid as possible. Now listen to me carefully. Your life at the moment is anchored on this clock. So every event is timed somehow. Every step is scheduled. Every milestone is measured somehow. It feels like you are watched and there is a stop clock running and you need to be somewhere on time all the time. Being anchored on the clock makes you believe that everything needs to happen right now. This is the source of stress. Let's take a moment to de-anchor ourselves from this clock. Keep your eyes closed. Now imagine a compass. A round, big, beautiful compass. Let it be as colorful as possible. Compass does not work on a timeline. It simply shows you the direction of travel without the pressure of time. Being anchored on a compass assures you that you will discover as you journey in the right direction. Let that inner compass guide our journeys, not the outer pressure of the clock. Now, Gently open your eyes. Today's takeaway is, let's de-anchor ourselves from the clock and let that free us. Let's re-anchor ourselves on the compass and let that guide us. Let's carry the compass, not the clock. An affirmation statement or a positive loop to remind ourselves. My journey of life is anchored on a compass and not on a clock. I'm here to discover my full potential as I explore through this journey of life with the freedom of being guided by the compass and not pressured by the clock. Be the joy. Thank you.